Hey everyone, it's Kim Dow here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I built this marketplace area. I took inspiration from Diagon and this is my Harry Potter island. This actually took me about a month to build because I just kept putting it off, but finally it's finished. I'm so happy with it. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I built this. I'm going to show you guys what this area looked like before I tore it all down to build the marketplace. So I turned my Nook's Cranny into kind of like a small cafe, and then my Able sisters, I don't know, it just was kind of like an area on a deck where I put out the Harry Potter outfits, and the beach was empty, haven't finished building that yet. First, I decided to tear down the area on the left. I had the country fences alternating with white roses, and I don't know, I just felt like it didn't really fit in with the look of my island, so I decided to remove them all. And then I paved everything with the stone flooring. I also decided to demolish all of my stone bridges to change them to brick ones, and then I decided to put hedges around instead of the country fences. So now I'm going to tear down my marketplace and I'm going to put everything on the beach just to keep it storage because it's kind of full in my house right now. And this is the annoying part, but I just had to kick away all of my custom designs because I wasn't going to use them anymore. Then going back to Nooks, I'm going to build some brick bridges. For my marketplace, I wanted 2 levels, so I'm going to terraform a bit to make a second layer, and then I'm going to lay out some brick custom designs. So I have the basic layout of my marketplace, which looks great. The problem is my Nook's Cranny does have to move over one spot though. We're just going to have a chat with Tom Nook to move the shop, and because I only have to move it over one spot, I have to move it somewhere else first, so I'm just going to dump it on the beach and then we'll move it again later. Now I'm just going to pave everything and make a second tier, and oh my gosh guys, when I was doing this, that was so adorable, I just had to put that in. So I'm just going to put some stores on the second level, and I just put some anthurium plants, the mirror and the plasma ball. On the ground level, I kind of wanted to create a mini Honeydukes, and at the back I wanted to create like a mini plant store. So I'm just going to put the street lights out and then just put out some desserts for the Honeydukes. And we're going to have a chat with Tom Nook again just so we can move the shop to where we want it to be. Okay, so shop is moved and I'm just going to continue with the small, I guess, Honeydukes pop-up store. I just put some Honeydukes custom designs on a simple panel. I also crafted a frozen pillar, and I'm just going to add some more space to the top level just so I can add in some more stores. So in the stores, I'm just putting in a few random things that are kind of Harry Potter-esque. For the plant store, I decided to craft a terrarium and just put a cactus there. I also crafted the barrels, put candles on top. Then in the store, I put in some more plants. Then just crafted and customized some pots for the final store. Once I'm done with that, we can just knock this all down. I decided to put a tree next to the plant store, just was fitting. And then I have the fortune cookie cart, which looks really cool. And we're just going to push that all the way to the end, and then we're going to push this store back as well. When I'm decorating, I don't really know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just putting in a bunch of random things. Oh, and here Raymond running up to me, and he wants to buy my popcorn machine, which is so rude because I'm just about to put it down. So no, you're not buying it from me. Just look at him watching me. Like he's judging me so much right now. But no mate, I'm sorry, I need this. I crafted a sign and put a Sirius black custom design on it as well. And now I'm just going to add in some more layers so I can actually climb up and put some stores onto the second level. Once again for the stores, I'm just putting in some random things. I'm also adding some barrels just to mix it up a little bit. And then I'm just pushing the stores right down to the end. I'm also going to add some plants, so I'm going to add a monstera, and then the final store, just put some pots in there. Then once you have filled up the top level, you can just knock everything down. Now I'm going to move my Able Sisters store just because it's not in the spot where I want it to be. I moved it up a couple of spots, so luckily I didn't have to move it twice. Now I just ordered a whole bunch of white simple panels, customized them with this Honeydukes design, and I'm just going to lay them all out behind Nook's Cranny. And now I'm going to work on the right side on the stores. So I'm putting the chemistry set down, push it all the way down to the end, and just going to add some plants to kind of break it up a little bit. I'm going to make this store like a small coffee/tea store. Now I'm just putting a bunch of random stores and barrels around. I'm also going to be making a mini clothing store right here. I actually made another account so I can have another house, and I'm going to decorate the inside of the house with the Harry Potter stores. It's looking good, and this is about 2 weeks after the last bit of footage. So I terraformed around the area just to expand it a bit more. I changed my bridges around, which looks great. As you walk down, the marketplace at the bottom is still not finished, so we are going to work on that today. I also terraformed around the new house just so I can clean it up a little bit, paved everything with the stone pavement. Now I'm just going to decorate, so we're going to put a flower cart outside the Able Sisters. Then I'm going to display all of the Harry Potter costumes outside the Able Sisters. I still wanted to use this walkway just because I don't want to walk all the way around it if I wanted to access the clothing store. So I'm just trying to move them around where I can still access the area. And I think it lines up pretty well. I'm just going to add some more trees for some more greenery, and I'm just going to fence off this area from the beach. Now going back to finish what I did not complete like 2 weeks ago, I'm just adding in more stores and once again just adding in some random Harry Potter-esque stuff. So I have the fortune telling set and of course candles. Once I am done with that, I'm just going to knock this all down and then repave the flooring. Going to finish off the clothing market area, so I just put hats in the stores and then I'm going to display the Harry Potter uniforms outside again. Then the fortune cookie card, I'm going to put it back to front because I think the flag looks cool. Crafted an angled sign, so it's just a sign pointing to the Able Sisters. Then I have another sign with Sirius Black on it. I also customized the scattered papers, which looks really cool, and I put the Sirius Black design on it as well. The den desk I just put at the bottom, and I'm just putting some random things on them and some plants along the side. And I also have some statues as well. Wasn't a fan of having 2 den desks there, so I changed it to a store instead. I also customized the paper lanterns to put Hogwarts logos in. Just adding a velvet stool so you can just chill there if you want, and some more scattered papers around to create that, I don't know, I guess messy kind of marketplace look. The house looks a bit plain, so we're just going to add some plants. And with the spare den desk, I'm going to put it onto the right side. Now, nighttime, it looks so much more cooler. I am in love with it. I decided to put a painting down and some more paper lanterns that I customized with the Hogwarts logos on them. So far it's looking good. Yeah, I think it looks so much more cooler at night. So I'm just gonna make this right side a mini cafe, and I'm also going to work on this area, and once again I'm going to turn this into like a mini Honeydukes. Reason why I say mini Honeydukes is because I actually want to create a Honeydukes inside the house that we put down previously. So I'm just gonna put down some wedding cakes which I customized, cupcakes and ice cream. Also going to put the Easter egg basket down with some popcorn machines, and yeah, I think this looks really cool. Once again, I was not a fan of the double den desks, so I'm just going to remove one and change one to a store. Just going to put the coffee machine there, and then I'm also going to put a store at the back for, I guess, another plant store. Going back to Able Sisters, I'm going to put a tiny library here because it's so cute. I'm just going to move it to the front. Then I'm just going to add some stools to the Honeydukes and then some tables to the cafe, and yeah, just some plants to decorate. Customize more paper lanterns with Hogwarts logos and yeah, put them outside the house, which looks really cool. And yeah, just adding in the fortune cookie cart in front of the Able sisters, just next to the tree. And then of course the marketplace flags, which I put at the back, finishing off the plant area. And I'm going to add another barrel with candles on it and another plant. I also decided to add another street lamp just because I felt like we needed more light, and some flowers. So that is it. This is my finished marketplace / Diagon alley. I love it so much. I'm not really sure what to do on the beach, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. But yeah, I can't wait to decorate inside the house as well. Once I am finished with my island, I will give you guys another tour. But yeah, so far my Harry Potter island is coming along well. It's almost finished. Can't wait to finish it so I can show you guys what it looks like finally. But that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. If you guys have a finished island that you want me to tour, please send me a message on Instagram at KimDaleBlog along with a few photos of your island, and we can set up a time where I can tour. Subscribe to my main channel if you want to see Japan related videos. Also, I have a vlogging channel if you want to see what I get up to in my everyday life, and follow me on my social media to keep up to date with me. That is all linked down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!